Doing this shit like you can't do that. Doing this shit like you can't give a crap. If you can't give a crap, then you can't give a 6. If you can't give a 7, then you can't give an 8. Can't give a 9, then well, that's great. Doing this shit like I'm hard in the paint. Hard in the paint, but I hardly wait. Everybody gonna do it like they date. But they date, but they can't date you. If they can't date me, then they can't date 2. If they can't date 3, then they can't date 4. If they can't date 5, then they can't date 6. If they can't date 6, then you can't date you. Everybody gonna do it like they do. Like they do, but they can't do me. If they're gonna do this shit, do it with a doobie. If you can't do doobies, do me well. Everybody gonna go to hell. Can't do that, but they wish me well. Miss me well like a hit and tell, and a hit and tell like a hit you well. Hit you well? Well, that's fine. Gonna do this shit just to stay alive. Gonna do that. Well, then I'm gonna do this, and if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make music. And if I make music, then I make it quick. If I make it quick, then I make it great. If I make that shit go hard in the paint. Hard in the paint like you hardly wait. Hardly wait like you devastate. If you devastate, then you devastate. And doing this shit while you waiting is Satan. Everybody knows that I'm waiting. Waiting, but what? Gonna do this shit like an uppercut. You can't fuck with us, cause I fuck you up. And I fuck you too, and I fuck boo-boo. It's like an asylum. I'm like, hi man, why am I here and why are you here too? Because I hear you and I hear your crew. And they say that they really ain't shit. And they really ain't shit because they really ain't spit. Really ain't spit because I'm spitting fire. Everybody knows that I'm a liar. I get higher, you get lower. Gonna do this shit like you are a nowhere. But you don't know when you don't know me. If you don't know me, then you don't know 3. If you don't know 3, then you don't know 2. If you don't know 2, then you don't know you. If you don't know 1, you are having fun. If you don't know 1, then you're and that's a 0. Everybody gonna do this like I am the hero. But I'm robbed in hero and I robbed this bitch. And I'm about to be doing this shit because I'm probably rich. And I'm probably sick. And I'm probably sewing. And I'm probably about to be doing this shit like I'm growing. And if I'm growing, well then I guess I'm knowing. And if I guess I'm knowing, well then I guess I'm flowing. And if I guess I'm flowing, well then I guess I'm showing. And I'm showing this shit like this shit is a story. Honestly, I want to be on Maury. Maybe even Jerry to the Springer. Spring will come and that shit will linger. Yes, it will linger and I will linger great. Don't you know I go hard in the wait when I wake up. Everybody knows that I take up a lot of your time because I have just fine doing all this shit that I try with my mind. This is a shit that I try with my mind. This is some shit that I try to combine and I try to combine and I try to just flow and I try to do this like I try to just grow and I try to just sow, but I'm just sewing up some wounds that are not done growing because that pain, it goes real deep. Don't you even know that you know you're weak and you know you're weak when you know you're strong and you know you're strong so it stays so long. If it stays so long, then it stays so too. Everybody thinks that I am Goku because I am magic, a magical man. Don't you even know I go hard with my plan? Hard with my plan and I can hardly stand like, yeah man, I'm standing. Yeah, yo, I'm landing. Everybody knows that I'm spitting this random. Everybody sells, but I'm sitting it random. Everybody knows that I'm sitting so random. Spitting so tandem. Jumping out of planes. Master, what do I have to gain? I have to gain weight. I have to gain greatness. Everybody says that I am into hateness. Hateness is love. Backwards I does everything like I did all the drugs and I did all the drugs and they all had just sucked the life out of me and they'll do it to you. They'll do it to 3 and they'll do it to you. And they'll do it to Cruz and they'll do it and it'll cruise in ya. You know that I am kind of a singer. I'll bring you, and I'll bring you away, and I'll do all this shit. What the fuck can I say? What the fuck can I say if I just cannot pray? If I can't just pray, then I guess I can't be praying. You want all this shit, like you know that I'm saying. You know that I'm weighing it out. If you know that it is today, then I shout, and I shout for you, and I shout for me. Then I'm shouting at Cruz, and I shout to be the #1 son of guns. Everybody knows that. I come from a lot of people who are kind of evil. Everybody knows that I'm going to the steeple at your church and telling them, yo, man, yo, I'm the worst. And there ain't nobody who is better. Ain't nobody got the cheese like the cheddar. Ain't nobody gonna breeze like the weather. Ain't nobody gonna do this shit better. If I wrote a letter back, I wrote a letter. Yeah, yo, you're dead like a debt collector. Everybody knows that I'm Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, yo, I checked her into the rehab. Yeah, yo, the bitch was tripping off 3 tabs. We had a really good time. Now we're straight tripping and I hardly find people to be around like me. So if you got rounds, well, let me see and let me hear and let me feel. I am a queer and you know that it's real because I'm so weird and you know that I feel. Yeah, yo, I'm reeling you in like a hook when you're hooked off the drugs and you know that you look. If you know that you look, reading me like a book. Everybody, you know that you shook, but I'm shaking, I'm waiting, I'm doing this shit. Waiting, I'm debating to be doing it quick or it's heavy. No, let me. Everybody knows that you really can't wet me, get me, set me up like a quick trick. Everybody doing this shit like this is. Yeah, yo, this is, but this ain't shit. Everybody better be doing this shit like this. Everybody better be doing this shit like this is the greatest. Yeah, yo, I state this. Yeah, cause I'm devastating, waiting to be praying to a God that ain't really coming. He ain't really selling. He ain't really getting it. Everybody gonna be doing this shit different. Doing this shit different. Doing this shit greater. Bitch, don't you even know I am a cheese grater. And I like cheddar. I like the blue cheese too. I'm about to be doing all of this shit like this see-through. But see-through where? I don't really fucking care. Everybody better be doing this shit like, yeah, you fucking bear, fucking where? Everybody don't stare at me if I'm doing some crazy shit. Everybody knows that really, yo, that's just some basic shit. To me and to you, and you know the voodoo is clearly your semi. It's not in near me. And you cannot fear me because I am growing, I'm flowing, I'm knowing. If you're doing this, then you know that I'm showing. And if I am showing, then you know that I be doing this shit every time I flow. And every time I flow, then I'm flowing real hard. If I'm doing this shit, then I do it real bars. If I do it real bars, then I do it real stars. If I do it real stars, then I do it real quick. If I do it real quick, then I do it real sick. Because I am about to be doing this shit like I'm Poseidon. And yeah, I'm beside him and he's beside me. Everybody better be doing this shit just to remind me. Yeah, you can't find me if I had a location. I'm about to be doing this shit on vacation with Satan. Everybody is stating, but you can't get it. I'm about to be doing all this shit like this is. But what are you? And what are me? If you can't find you. If you can't find you, then you can't find Cruz. If you can't find Cruz, then you can't find Tom like Cruz every time my mom says that I'm about to be doing this shit like calm as the storm and hardly you form up like a formation. I'm about to be doing this shit waiting. I'm about to be a little bit of baiting. Masturbating Casper is a Holy Ghost that I talk to him by sleeping. He says that I'm about to be having a sick ass week. I'm about to be going and detoxing him off the dope ID like an identification. People don't know. I'm about to be doing all of this shit like a fucking a you, fucking doing this shit